My name is Roane. My objective this morning is straightforward. I will be brief, I will be bold, and I will be gone. I served in the United States Navy. I am a veteran. Life has been good to me. I did not die young. I wasn't killed in a war. I did most everything I wanted to do and some things I did not want to do. I had a job I liked and a woman I loved. Couldn't ask for more than that. Those words are not mine, but I agree with them. Those words were spoken by the late Admiral Arleigh Burke, who described himself simply as a sailor. Most consider him a leader and a hero. Arleigh Burke was a veteran. The common thread in the lives of all veterans was a commitment to service. That matters. That was important. Veterans served. The service rendered was to others and was unconditional. No personal gain was expected or implied. Loyalty was expected, but not to any individual. The terms of service were specifically called out in a very special oath. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. Allegiance was not directed to any monarch or to any specific elected official or to any political group. The oath was and is directed to the principles that dictated how our government would, quote, secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and to our posterity. The entire framework of those principles remains the Constitution of the United States of America. The Constitution, with the words, "We the people," was created to secure liberty for all Americans. With the right hand held high, it is hard to miss. It stands out in a crowd. Veterans are the same. They stood out in a crowd. They stepped to the front of that crowd. They served. Think of a time when you might have been cold, tired, wet, hungry, lonely. Veterans served. They served often in those circumstances. How does one recognize or value service such as that? Who are these veterans and where do we find them? They're our parents, our grandparents, our sons and daughters, our wives and husbands, neighbors, teachers, students, colleagues, co-workers, supervisors, but most of all, they're our friends. In some cases, they left school and went right into the service. For others, they were married with families and good jobs before answering that call. After taking the oath, some served 2 years, some served 20 years or more. Some who served never came home. I enjoyed my time in the Navy. I'm proud of the people I served with, and I still consider them the greatest group of people on the planet. Young people continue to raise their right hands and take that same unconditional oath of service to the Constitution that guards the liberties of we the people. They stand watch around the globe. They are already veterans. they serve. In the words of Admiral Burke, we could not ask for more than that. On behalf of the veterans of our nation's armed forces, all of whom I consider my brothers and my sisters, who served their country with a devotion beyond measure, to our veterans, in case no one ever said it to you before, I say, welcome home. I thank all of you, the community and the county of Middlesex, for your time and support. It means a lot. Thank you.